Formulas. Evaluate the formula E equals I minus P divided by I to the nearest thousandths if I equals 24,000 and P equals 8,600. In the formula, we are going to replace both I's with 24,000. And we will replace the P with 8,600. We need to do the subtraction in the numerator first. 24,000 minus 8,600 equals 15,400. Now we divide 15,400 by 24,000. And that gives us 0.6416667. We need to round to the nearest thousandths. Right here is the thousandths place. We look at the number just past it. If that is a 5 or larger, we change that 1 to a 2. If it's a 4 or smaller, we leave it as a 1, drop the rest of the digits. And since it is a 6, we will round to 0.642. Now efficiency, E stands for efficiency, is usually written as a percent. So we're going to multiply that by 100 to change it to a percent, and that gives us 64.2%. Sometimes we solve formulas for a specified variable, and we have no numbers to replace these variables with. We do that exactly the same way as if we did have numbers in there. For example, solve the markup formula m equals s minus c for s. I want s by itself, so that means I need to get rid of minus c. So I'm going to add c to both sides of the equal sign, and that gives me m plus c equals s, or s equals m plus c. Another example, solve for n. In this case, n is enclosed in parentheses, so we must first multiply the p times both terms in the parentheses. P times 1 is p, and p times ni is p ni. Then we drop our parentheses. Now we want n by itself, so we're going to leave the term with n in it by itself and get rid of the p by subtracting p from both sides of the equal sign. That gives us a minus p equals p n I. Now since we want n by itself and it is being multiplied by the p and the I, we can divide by both the p and the I on both sides of the equal sign. The p's and the i's will cancel out, leaving a minus p over pi equals n. Another example, v equals p divided by I. Solve for p. P is in our numerator. We need to get it alone by getting rid of the denominator. To get rid of a denominator in a fraction, we multiply by the denominator and the i's will cancel out. But we must also multiply the other side of the equal sign by the denominator as well. And that gives us IV equals P, or P equals IV.